Hey guys, it's Toe27 here, and I am here with my top 10 favorite Undertale characters. Now, just to quickly start, I have big apologies for the image you're going to be seeing, which is what you're going to be seeing throughout the entire video, so I'm going to try to make this video shorter, which it probably will be. It'll probably not even be 7 minutes. So, these are all the 10 characters on my list. My only rule for this list was no main characters or no humans like that. I just wanted monsters from the underground, so no Frisk or Chara. And spoilers. So let's begin the list. So number 10 is Asgore. Now, Asgore is just such a beautiful character, I find. He tries to protect the underground as much as he can, and he does. He tries to succeed at it, protecting the people he loves, which I find makes a very good motive for a character, so I really liked his character throughout Undertale. And then for number 10 and number 9 and 8 is Sans and Papyrus. These two kind of go hand in hand. So Papyrus and Sans are the both skeletal brothers, which may not be so skeletal, but we'll just call them that. They have such a strong bond, and it's just they bring life to the underground, and all 10 of these characters I feel complete Undertale. I feel that they complete Undertale to me, these 10 characters. For Sans and Papyrus, they just bring the joy to the underground, it seems. Like, Papyrus has the motive of he wants to succeed and he wants to be on the Royal Guard, and Sans is just trying to have fun, which honestly really is cool to me. Number 7, I have Mettaton. So, Mettaton was a very cool character. You'd only encounter Mettaton through Hotland. And the image you see of Mettaton, which will be in the bottom right corner, that's Mettaton EXE, which is the second version of Mettaton. So it's a very interesting character because it's a created character, but it still has. It seems like it has a mind of its own, which theoretically, Mettaton's soul was in a monster named Hapstablook, which lived next to Napstablook, which was very interesting. I found that it was a robot built, but it had a human soul, or not a human soul, but like a soul of its own. Number 6, I have Temmie. Now, Temmie is just Temmie. It's a cool little Easter egg in the game if you are able to find it in Waterfall. At least I think the Temmie village is in Waterfall. Don't eat too many Temmie flakes though. But Temmie is such an interesting enemy, and it's like face. It's just search up a Temmie battle if you want to know what I'm talking about. It's very cute. So Temmie kind of brings that cuteness and all around, like, it's not so serious to the underground. 5 is Gaster, which he's not a legitimate character, but I still consider him a character. He brings such a mystery to Undertale. It just feels so complete having Gaster, like that mystery character, like nobody knows what. Gaster's here? What? You go in a weird room and then he appears and then he disappears? Insane. He completes Gaster to me. He completes Undertale to me. Number 4 is Toriel. Basically your mother. Because Toriel is the first person who cares for you. And she is the one who's trying to help you throughout your entire journey. Whether you kill her or spare her. My first playthrough, I accidentally killed Toriel. I think a lot of people did that. So, Toriel is just such a kind, loving person that you meet in the beginning of the game. Next is Flowey / Asriel. Now, Mr. King and Mrs. Queen had a child, and that was Asriel. Asriel was interesting, and then Flowey, it's Flowey and Asriel, the same person, and depending on what ending you get, either Asriel is very nice or Asriel is very not nice. Well, either way, they're both they're both good in their own right. Like, all endings deal somewhat with Flowey. Neutral ending, you fight Flowey and you have the chance to either spare Flowey after all that he has done, or you can just crush him and kill him. And then there's also the pacifist ending, where you fight Asriel because all of his anger's coming out and he's in like a weird mega form, but he comes to his senses and he's just a little goat boy from his goat mama and his goat papa. Number 2 is Muffet. Muffet, I just loved Muffet for some reason. For some reason I really liked Muffet. I don't know why I really liked Muffet, but I really liked Muffet. The battle was definitely a very interesting battle, introducing you to the pink heart or the purple heart. It's a shade similar to that. And it was I found it a very interesting way of a very interesting battle and battle system. I guess that's kind of it about Muffet. Number 1, if you can use the process of elimination, is Napstablook. Napstablook is my favorite Undertale character. He's been my favorite Undertale character since I pretty much started. He's like that depressed emo friend who's actually really nice on the inside. Because, like, in multiple occasions, he's the first mini-boss that you meet. A lot of people don't consider him a main character at all. And, like, they're considering Monster Kid a main character. I'm just like, I was actually thinking about making a video, but, like, who is a main character in Undertale? Post in the comments if you guys actually would like that, because I have information that I can use. I just don't know whether it's, whether what I have to say is good enough to have as a video. But Napstablook is my favorite character by far. He just brings this sense of, in the darkest places there can be joy and light. And that's what I feel with Napstablook. Like, he's saving you from the mad dummy. He's so kind, but he just doesn't seem it. And that's what kind of really completes Napstablook and just Undertale in general about me, is that all these characters care about you. And these are the 10 that stood out to me most and that I like the most. Apologies for this horrible image I threw together. I really don't have an excuse. I'm so sorry, guys. I failed. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the list and me rambling on and getting kind of philosophic and crap. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!